Cromar.com. Yesterday we talked about change, and one of the thoughts that came to my mind very securely, and I brought it up a little bit on the video yesterday, but you know, a lot of people believe that they don't have the ability to change where they are in their life, and that they're basically going to just have whatever they have, and they have to settle for that. And they believe that being rich is something that you can wish for but isn't going to happen. You know, you're rich right now. A lot of people just don't really realize that rich is not just about, it's not just about having things or having money. It's more about a state of mind that's inside of you. A lot about gratefulness. I read a story the other day about a man that was trying to get up the top of a mountain, and he had goals and dreams. That's what he was trying to achieve. And as he was going up the mountain, it kept getting harder and harder until he was basically clawing his way up there, hand and foot. And a little traveler came along and said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm trying to get up the mountain. I'm trying to get to my goals and dreams." And he said, "Well, why are you carrying that big 50-pound bag of manure on the back of your back?" And he said, I didn't even know I was." And he looked around, and there it was, a great big bag of manure, 50 pounds worth. And the story went on to say that once he got rid of it, he found out that it was all of his regrets and fears and worries and failures from the past. Every one of us do that to some degree or another. And the only way you can actually achieve your goals is to be willing to give up what happened in the past. You can't change it anyway. The only thing you have control over is what you do today. Today is the only part of the time that you really can change. And everything that you do today is going to affect what happens tomorrow. And everything you do tomorrow is going to affect the next day. It's all about small, positive steps in the right direction. Whatever your goal is, you can achieve that if you do that. But if you keep on looking in the rear view mirror at the past, regretting and beating yourself up for that, you'll never achieve it. I've had to learn that the hard way. I failed many times. But if I dwell on all of the past mistakes, I will not have any focus on what I need to do for the future. And that's what I leave with you today, that you need to look at what is holding you back, what is in your past that you cannot let go of. Tie it all up and get rid of it. Throw it out the window and get done. And go on with your future. Don't look at the past and regret everything that's happened and say, "What if," or "I should have," or all of those words that don't really help you. They don't get you where you want to go. My wish for you is that you can let go of all of the past mistakes, learn from them, but go on to the future that you have in